I guess this game is published by Sega. I did not know that. We're playing 2 Point Hospital, as requested by Patreon subscriber Mina Coned. I think this is supposed to be the spiritual successor to Theme Hospital. Yeah, right, yeah. I listened to No Clip has a podcast where they interview the creators of Theme Hospital from back in the day and how they went on to make this as a result. And why is it loading for so long? All I did was launch the... There we go. Hi, game. Welcome back. Let's start. I've never played Theme Hospital.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
These names are incredible. Chest infection. Okay. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor in this journey. So if you haven't gotten it yet, it's a hospital management game, but also a parody jokey game. So it's not going to be real things. Oh god, it went off without me. Okay, he probably didn't say anything important. It's fine. Hog sport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. Wow. All right. And there's Lost Spider. There's Splattercat. There's a Reef. There's Rockwar. There's somebody that no one would know. I guess everyone's been playing 2 Point Hospital already. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Yeah, all right. I'd probably play this whole game if I had time. It seems neat and funny, but so many goddamn games. Looking around the hospital. First things first, you'll probably want to have a look around. So you can hold right click, or you can move WASD or edge of the screen, mouse wheel. Alright, so WASD works for moving the camera. Probably looking around the building. You just said the same thing again. I already read you the first time. First thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head there when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. How near the entrance? Like that near the entrance? Alright. Items. Reception. Boop, boop, boop. Z? There we go. I'm like, how do I rotate? Oh no, it has to be centered, but how will I know when it is centered? I'll never know, never ever know, never never. Oh well. Great, we'll need an assistant to run reception. Let's hire one now. Let's press hire. There it is. Gary Underdriver, Emily Moon, Lauren Shandy, oh those are doctors. Zoe Markenfield, Millie Boo Vape, or Niall Valder. Alright. I have to buy Miss Vape over here. There you go. Invalid navigation. Service reception.
Patients are reminded not to spread diseases.
General Practitioner's Office. Great! Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a GP at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess patients and decide if they are ready for treatment, or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. To build a room, click the Rooms button, and pick one from the list. With the room selected, drag out a floor plan of the appropriate size. Then, place the required items in the room. So, click on Rooms, GP's office. So I need to be 3 by 3. then a door, and so on. They want me to just put it in the middle of this room over here? I guess. I mean, I don't know how to lay this place out. Boop, boop. There's a 3x3 area, and let's just put the door right there, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Ah, that's the side that the actual person would be on, right. So put that there. Put the filing cabinet over here in the corner. There we go. Wait, what do I got now? Oh, the ability to add more room. Okay. Then click the green tick. There it is. Prestige. Does that... Can I make the prestige keep going higher? Let's not do that right now. Let's do the basics. Excellent. We'll need to hire a doctor to run GP's office. Hire one now. Hire. Doctors. This person's got a smiley face. They only cost $1 billion. Lauren Shandy. There you go. I think you figured it out. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Could you imagine walking into this hospital and it's just a giant void of emptiness? And then the one room in the middle? To zoom in and out, use the mouse wheel. Rotate view with, oh, left and you can either hold mouse button or, oh, you can pitch. Whoop, zoop, zoop, zoop.
At all times.
Literally always wash your hands at all times. Alright, well that was excessive. Zoom the camera. I gotta tell them that I can figure this out. Okay, cool. Next up, we gotta diagnose a patient. Hey, are you a patient? Going to reception. Please be diagnosed. Blah 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 blah. Yes, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Mandy Field. Oh, oh no, you got super cancer. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list at the bottom right. That looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Oh no. Can you imagine having such a bad hospital that when you get diagnosed, you then have to wait for them to build an entirely new department in order to take care of you? Pharmacy required. Our doctors have diagnosed a new illness. Grout. Grout. Grout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times, where it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. It will cost $7,600 to build. The patient will have to pay for it. What would you like to do? Let's get him to wait, so I can build the grout. Oh. The arrows do this stuff. Okay. Instead of WSD. Okay, so build a pharmacy, hire a nurse. Pharmacy. Minimum room size is 3x3. There we go. Put the door over here. What is this? I guess I'll just jam it here in the corner. Ta-da! Tick.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from
cool, massive.
Hospital,
no, this person's got a new trait.
That volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy.
Is this a real radio? Is this really happening? Oh, I missed what he was saying again because I was listening to that. Are they shaking? It looks like they're mixing paint, basically. The drug mixer. We just mix all the drugs together until like a cool, fun surprise comes out, like when people just want to mix all the different like slushy flavors, or like the schmouder from Pathologic. Patient cured. Well done. We've cured your first patient. We've earned some money, and the hospital's reputation is improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or a nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Wow, our first patient. Yay. Wow, these people are being diagnosed like crazy. Hopefully they're only being diagnosed with the same thing over and over again. Yes, they are. They've all got grout. Janitors and maintenance. Now that we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate after use, and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry, right? Alright. Rooms. So there's no janitor room. You just throw one in. Lucy Compost Carl Deluxe. I mean, that's a hell of a name. Is this a bad thing? Ooh, she's good. Lucy Compost is a badass. I'm gonna put her all the way over here. It's always good to have a fire extinguisher, you know, just in case. Wouldn't want to not have a fire extinguisher like some kind of loser. What kind of loser doesn't have a fire extinguisher? There we go. They're only $50. Screw it. Janitors will be called to repair a machine when its maintenance level falls below 50%. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. Wow, this hospital doesn't have enough movies. I don't even care if they can cure my cancer. Fuck it. Boring. K20. How do I spend K20? Gonna put a drinks and snack machines like right here in front of the where the actual doctor is located. Blurp. That's not even good food. This is a bad hospital. There we go. And I put the bin right here in front of, right here next to the reception. Put it on the other side so it's not as in the way. Or I should just put it outside. You're not allowed to put it outside. That makes way too much sense. I'll just put it in the corner over here. There's garbage now. Alright, leaflet stand? How do I get a TV? That's how you entertain people. There's a purple bench that I can't afford. A regular bench. Put this in the hallway over here, I guess. I'm a genius. We've cured 5 patients in total, like a badass. Cool. And put this way the hell over here. No, this will be the patient area. So let's rotate the camera. There we go. And I'll put this leaflet stand over here, because what an exciting thing to have around. Wow, would you like to look at the leaflets? You know, boy, would I.
I've that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I?
Leaflets for people who've given up on life.
Coming right up.
Staff energy and breaks. Staff get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks can help them keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting items, it'll be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. Now I'm gonna make the staff room. I'm gonna increase the prestige of our friendly person by giving them a plant. Look how prestigious you are now with your plant. Now shut up forever. Okay, person got diagnosed again. Sure is convenient how everyone in this entire that person has clamp instead of grout. Well, how different. Has this janitor ever found the rest of the business yet? They're just like in a weird planet. I don't know. Let's put the staff room like away. Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Minimum size 3x2. There we go. Announcement. It's happened again. What lines we get from this game. Get a nice little sofa over here. Nice little armchair. Just hanging out by the door. Get a locker. There we go. Would you like more windows? Window doesn't look into the hospital. Would you want it to? Do you guys want drinks machines in here? I don't know. They just go in, they just look at this plant. That's what they do here. Window. There we go. A bin next to the garbage. How exciting. I can't afford any of these things. They're all secret, hard to get things. There we go. Staff room. Staff will head to a staff room when they're on break. Fill the room with interesting items to keep them from to help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. Note, you can place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a work room to make them work there. To pick up a member of a staff, press left click. It's fine. Those lockers look weirdly spaced. That's fine for now. That's fine for now. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there's no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. You don't say. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help maintain all of these, restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, and unblocking toilets. These poor toilets. Toilets unlocked. Oh boy. Okay. Now I can add toilets. People should, you know, here, where it's always toilet time. Alright. Let's say it's toilet time. Boink.
No money, no treatment.
Oh, no money, no treatment. Alarming. Let's turn the camera. There we go. I want to put the cubicles on this end, I think. I'm really ramping up that prestige by having toilets in my bathroom. Blowing people's minds here. Put the sink over here. Sink. Hand dryer's gotta go somewhere. Invalid item for room. Oh, there it goes. You thought it wouldn't fit, but it did. It all fit. Door, toilet cubicle, sink.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Gonna plop a bin in this corner over here. There we go. I'm not psyched about the location of this hand dryer. Can I just like plop it like in a place that makes slightly more sense? No? Maybe I should just get rid of this guy. There we go. There we go. Put the hand dryer right next to it. Neat. And the bin can live right there. Which means we don't need you. There we go. How exciting. Now people can poop. Janitors will empty bins and unlock toilets when required. This is much better than having to sweep up litter and other waste. Please don't poop on my floor. Item controls. I think I figured this mostly out. Hospital reputation. Reputation is good for your hospital. I think I get this idea too. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. So I need even more diagnoses. This one needs to be 3 by 3. Hospital level. If you expand the hospital with even more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. You may need to build more GP's offices and other rooms, and hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for the queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. Alright, so let's put you here. Boop. And make it have hallway access over here. Alright, so this is we're gonna put the easy scan in here. That's where we're gonna diagnose people even harder with this very comfortable bed. Where we just go right in the butt. And we'll put a window right here, because this is where people want to have a window. It's not terrifying at all. And here's a fire extinguisher in case your diagnosis gets too hot. And here's a garbage can because you're gonna go right in there when we're done with your diagnosis. And here's a plant to make this chilling environment friendly. I did it. Yeah. We need to cure 2 patients, but over here, I guess, now. Get hospital level to 3. Done. I've already done that. Alright. I kind of just need to wait now. Okay, so if I highlight this, it says how many people are waiting right now. So maybe our queues are a little long or something. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. They were sticking around because I hadn't okayed them correctly. The bench makes sense to me. Just as a way to, like, keep track of this stuff. We better have a plant in every room, otherwise they won't be cheery enough. Prestige. Oh, there's like an aura to each plant, apparently. Great news! We've cured 10 patients in total.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Uh-oh. Oh, do I lack nurses? Oh, I didn't buy oh, you're... Whoops. I didn't hire a nurse in the first place. Bruce Blunder. What a name. There we go. How many people are online here? No one? There's 2 people waiting for this nurse. There we go. I've done it. The ward has been unlocked. That does something. Cures diagnoses and diagnoses a range of illnesses. Like, oh god. Newsflash! There's a peculiar new illness in town. Lightheadedness. Is our head going to be a light bulb? We're going to need some extensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. You may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Let's see. We've probably added another GP office. Oops. There we go. An alternate room right over here. Uh-oh. I've made a horrible mistake. Good. There we go. I think I clicked the wrong thing. GP. There we go. That's what I meant to do.
In the news today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting
Now,
worse
don't tell anyone that
every
you're
day.
my favorite, but
Other
here's all of the
patients are just as
plants.
likely to die from
Just so we know that you're the coolest guy ever.
any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
And here's a window so you can stare at the other person and assert dominance. What invalid item? I don't know. I don't know what the invalid item was, but there's just a window. Well, we can't. We better move this. There we go. Now they can stare directly at each other. There we go. Did he just leave? Did you just leave because I moved to the... Excuse me. You still work here, you asshole. I picked up the filing cabinet for a second. Doctors. Annabelle Leotard. Oh, you have the dumbest names. Alright. We got another one of these. Did I have a new room? A ward. Like a B&B without the breakfast. So it has beds. Okay. I keep clicking on accident, and only clicking, I mean. 4x3. Got it? Nope. There we go. What is the problem here? Huh. Maybe you just can't put it over there? Okay. Let's put you over here. And our handy dandy, totally private location over here. And here's the sadness bed, where people are sad. Not reachable. I disagree. Oh, it has to be side loadable. Crap. Let's maybe put you over here then. It's probably a smarter way to lay all this out. Probably. Oh yeah. Oh, no. That creates bad news too. But that works. This is all very strange. Maybe put you over here. There we go. Now there's 3 beds in here, so that's better. And what else would they want here? Does it need a filing cabinet? I don't think so. You know what every place needs? What the? Calm down.
What a
You okay?
day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Wards can be used for diagnosis and also treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient, look after them, and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in room settings. This is useful if you have a lot of patients. Does every single patient need to have their own separate nurse in here? Maybe. The deluxe clinic's been unlocked. There's a lot of people to keep track of. Hospital star rating. The 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognize the achievements of every hospital in the country. If you can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organization. Not only does each star come with associated rewards, this also allows us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. I need a nurse. Only the most expensive nurses for me. Wait, Bruce Blunder already works here? Doesn't a nurse have to work here too? Yeah. Here, you work here, I guess. Because the other guy just changed jobs on the fly, I guess. So, you know, have fun. Is he hanging out with the plant? Yeah, he's just hanging out with the plant. I need to cure 3 patients of lightheadedness. You have bed face? Oh no, all these people have bed face. What are we gonna do? Are you stealing? Oh, you're the janitor. I thought they were stealing from it. I was really concerned. What? Where's... is this person dying? They got bogwarts because the treatment failed. Oh no. Why don't I have an assistant? Did they go to sleep? Get Birdie Riddle. Is she resting? No. Intern assistant. Millie Boo Vape is pooping. Oh, there's lightheadedness. Oh, there's failed treatment for bogwarts. I just have a ghost now. Lightheadedness is exactly what I thought it was going to be, and it's incredible. I may have overhired a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. At least we cured the clamp.
A ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
We don't need ghosts. It's fine. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. You shouldn't be either. What does Deluxe Clinic do? Cures patients with lightheadedness. Unscrewing head since 2017. Oh, Deluxe Clinic. I get it. It's a stupid joke and I get it. I get it so hard. I get it too hard, frankly. I'm a little mad about how bad I get it.
If you want to experience all that the Pointy Mountains have to offer,
alright, so...
stay at the Underlook Hotel.
got that guy.
You'll never want to leave.
There we go. That'll more or less take care of it, right? Boom.
Underlook Hotel. Serving 2-Point County.
So it's a doctor, right? Caleb Pyramid. Your name's stupid. Work here. Alright, let's fix up those light head people. Is that another ghost? Did the ghost poop? Is that ectoplasm? What is this game? Alright. The ghost keeps doing backflips. It's pretty sweet. Did they just rip his head off? They just ripped his head off. They threw his light bulb head in a hole and in a bin, and then just like, here's a new head. Screw it. That's how doctor works. Who works here? Doctor required, yeah. Where do my doctors keep going? Oh, they're just going on breaks? Just having a sweet time here? The doctors are just up and vanishing here and there. Well, we got somebody working, so we're good. No, we failed at lightheadedness. What's it gonna look like when he transforms into a spooky monster? How'd you fuck it up? No, he died. He's dead. What is gonna happen? Oh. He's gone. Wait, did they all turn into ghosts? I thought it was Bogwarts related, but did they all turn into spooky ghosts?
We're close to award season.
The Burp Award, Doctor of the Year. The Burp Award for Doctor of the Year is presented to someone. Oh, it went away with like... Alright. Nurse of the Year, Reg Fenderson. Yeah, look at us. Janitor of the Year. Are these of the year like in the neighborhood or just my hospital? Because most of these jobs only have one person. Assistant of the Year. Oh, that was somebody else winning it. So I didn't get it. Jumbo Mega Core is winning these other prizes, so I don't get them. Okay, there's a lot of these. No Deaths Award. Yeah, I didn't get that. I got some dead people. He's crying. Aw. Oh. Well, I got those two. There's that. Alright. You know, normally in a hospital, when you fail at treating somebody for a moment, you don't just usually don't just instantly die. Bed face. We're gonna cure your bed face with this bed. He's all better now. I think it's gonna take a little while to cure people of lightheadedness, especially if I keep failing. So, good luck and all that. Patient death. Sad news. Our first patient death. Patients can die of treatment failures or from waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt the hospital. If this happens, we'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. When a patient dies, sometimes a part of them remains. The most terrifying part, sadly. This is going to be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging to life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy bladders leaving a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerializing and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor with a ghost capture qualification, of course. They're fully trained. Blah blah blah. Kudosh. You get Dosh from getting your rewards. Oh, that's what I needed to buy those other things. That probably... I have 90k. There's items in here you can only buy with K. Yeah, like a drinking fountain. You couldn't buy a drinking fountain unless you won awards first, obviously. That's how the world works and isn't completely insane or anything. Alright, well, that's about enough for now. This is 2 Point Hospital. If you want to check this game out, there's a link in the description to the Steam page. It seems pretty entertaining to me. Thank you to the developers for sending me a code so I could preview their game. Thanks for watching like always, guys. And I'll see you next time.